Hello and welcome to another Moonstone report. 3 players, and no faces, but we can have waving hands. Jack and Phil, obviously, because they're the only people that ever play on the channel. We're doing a slightly different 3-player. We're doing sleepyheads, but we're doing a alternative version of sleepyheads. So normally, if you don't know sleepyheads, you start with nothing on the board. As you can see, we've got none of our troops on the board. We got some Leshavult, some Goblins, and some humans, Commonwealth humans. Normally in sleepyheads, you turn over an arcane card, and that's how many people come on in your turn. And you put them in base contact with doorways, and I think you can do windows actually, but we'll say doorways. But to make it a bit fairer for 3-player, we're having that one of each troop comes on turn 1, 2 in turn 2, and 2 in turn 3, so you know what you're getting. You can see the Moonstones. They're slightly hidden by the mushrooms, but we've got... When we first dropped them, it was a good spread, but they were almost all 4s. So we flipped a couple to be slightly smaller. We got 2 there, 3 more in the middle. You can see that grey one's always hard to see, and 2 more over there. Okay. To keep the report short again, I'll only record interesting things. Basically, I mean, turn 1's going to be short because we're going to have 1 model each. So yeah, we'll roll. Should we roll for turn 1? 12 it on camera. Phil gets 5. Jack gets 5. And I get 4. So you 2 roll again. 5.
A 1.
A 1. So you can choose who puts their first model down, and then it goes in a circle. And then we roll again for turn 2. There's no initiative or anything.
You can go first.
Me go first. Okay. We'll come back probably at the end of turn 1. So they'll just quickly show where we've deployed. So you can see we're starting. We've got 1 model each. So Vicious Midget's down here by himself. I put Flintlock up there first, because he's got a good field of view there. And then Jack remembered he's got mind control and did that. I don't like it very much. So I'm hoping I don't go second, because he could mind control him and make him catastrophe or make him shoot over here or all kinds of horrible stuff. So that would be, I would hate you a little bit. But if you catastrophe him and his thing blows up, I'll just drop him down and attack you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we'll sod it. Yeah, okay. Well, while we're here, should we roll to see who does actually get to go first? Please be me. 1, that's a good start.
Oh,
Cocked.
so we roll that? Yeah.
Yeah.
5, but it's cocked. A 5 again?
5.
Destiny.
6! Oh. Yeah! Oh, thank God. I'm going first. I'm shooting you in the back. I'm going to straight away. Okay, so first up in turn 1 is Flintlock shooting Wendigo in the back, because he's annoyed that Jack almost tried to make him blow up. So I took aim first because I don't want to reload at the end of this. I want to have an unreloaded gun so that basically he can't be mind controlled to shoot. So here's my cards, and I'm going to say I've got a green 2. I'll do 4 damage.
Is it plus? Yeah, times
X plus 2.
2. Plus 2, yeah. 4 damage. I'm going to let through.
Okay.
It's too risky.
Okay, 4 damage on Wendigo, and then I'm basically Flintlock will have 1 energy left, which he can't really do anything with. That's fine. Oh, you know what? No, he'll do just no, because Wendigo hasn't got an arcane ability, is he?
Nope.
Technically, he could do an arcane. I'll do it anyway because I may as well. He's going to look out on himself. So he's -1 evade. May as
Well,
well.
why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
Because technically he could.
Where'd he go? Where'd he come from?
No, not called that. Yeah, Vicious Midget could do the thing where you can jump. Ooh, no, I think it's called. It's probably got a silly name. Anyway, that's the end of mine, and I imagine these 2 are going to pick up Moonstone. End of turn 1. So after Flintlock shot, very simple. Wendigo picked up that Moonstone and moved behind that mushroom a little bit, and Vicious Midget picked up that Moonstone. He's only got 3 energy, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So he's just sat there, right? So we roll to see who deploys turn 2. I get a 6. I get a 1.
6.
6. Oh, typical Jack. 1. 4. So you get to choose who deploys first.
Okay. Yeah, go first.
Go first. Okay. Right. Just on to deployment turn 2. He thought to show turn 2 deployment again. So goblins are all coming out of here. Dogs come out the same place as Midget. Boulder's over here by himself, which is why no one's next to him. Humans sticking together. Fritz has come out with old Calders, and I don't know if I can get. Just about sneak round. The fawns are being sneaky coming out the back door. There. Right, we roll again. I like doing this rolling on camera. See who's going to go. Who's going to go first? Phil gets a 6 this time. Jack gets a 6 this time. I get 2. It's not me.
Oh, right.
One of you two.
3. Oh.
5. So Phil gets to choose who goes first. Okay. So beginning of turn 2. So Phil went first, and he just ran away with the vicious midget, or not so vicious midget.
The wealthy midget.
Wealthy midget, yeah. He's a wealthy midget. He's got a moonstone.
Golden armour.
Yeah, in golden armour. I painted some gold. Yeah. A long time since I painted. He was one of the first, I think he was the first model I painted for Moonstone. Anyway, and then Flintlock's shuffled to the side a little bit because he's got a clear shot into the back of Wendigo again. So he's reloaded and now he's firing. These are my cards, ready to shoot. I'm calling a green 2.
Bluff. Okay, so he's dead.
He's dead, and I'm going to see if I've got range on anyone else.
Yep.
So he's normally 12 inches. I'll be +2, so I've got a 14-inch range. I can definitely hit Doug. I can hit Boulder as well, so I can hit either of them.
Oh, good to see.
Doug, what defense does Doug have? His shield.
Reduce piercing and impact damage.
And he's -1 as well, isn't he? He's -1 everything, Boulder is. I place it, mate.
Yeah.
I'll fire at Doug. Doug. Tut, 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 tut.
Oh, hang on.
You don't give it to him.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, no, I can't do that. I remember now, Tom confirmed this. I can't aim at a different,
Yes.
a different opponent.
Yeah,
So I
because
don't think I'll be in range of those two.
14.
Yeah. It looks like it's too far. Yeah, you can't aim at a different opponent.
Yeah.
Tom, clarify that for me. So, okay,
Yes,
so I can't shoot again.
that was about.
Yeah, that makes complete sense because you haven't got any cards
Yeah.
to use.
Yeah.
Please, Tom, I hope you watch this and tell me if I'm right about that, because I think I could look at the book that's sat next to me. I'll look in the book while but I'll
That
stop
rings
it
a
there.
bell, though.
It does ring a
Yeah.
bell to me that you can't change opponent. You do it because they haven't got any cards to. Yeah, they've got no defensive hand. Yeah, that's Flintlock done. He's done well. Killed, shot Wendigo. It's always good. Okay, on to Jack.
Yep.
Okay, so after Flintlock shot, Jack used Chubs. You can just see in the far left, and he gave Jayda 2 energy,
Yeah.
and then moved in a bit. Phil then moved Doug. You can just see him in the bottom corner there. Moved him over to there. I moved Fritz, but didn't pick up the Moonstone because I want old Calder to pick it up. He just stood behind the boxes to be safer from Jayda shooting. Jayda moved up. She's fired 1 shot already, but we didn't film it because basically Jack immediately didn't want to fire. So this is her second shot now. These are the cards I've got for the second shot. What do you call him?
Green 2.
So that'll do 3 damage. And you've got 2 cards left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it. Yeah, green 2, so Fritz takes 3. Okay, on to my last. No, you're next. Yeah.
Boulder next.
Yeah.
Boulder next.
And end of turn 2. So all the last bits was Boulder just moved up and dug up 1. Calder's moved up, dug up that for 1. Did 2 heals on Fritz, and they managed to heal him 1. So Fritz is still down 2 wounds. Let's roll to see who's going to deploy the first 2 next time.
Or chooses anyway.
Or chooses 6. God, that dice is good. I'm going to put that dice to one side. 6 and that dice. 4. So not me again. 3, 5.
Oh, okay, I need to think as well. So.
Okay, all right. Okay, beginning of turn 3 deployment then. We've got all of our models, well, apart from Wendigo's dead, on the board. So Phil put Beaky on this one. We said this counts as a building in this doorway there. And Seasick there. Jack put Hoff next to him. And that's how who else did you put down, Jack?
I put down Beast, who's now surrounded by humans.
Oh yeah, you put Beast over there, and I put Poppycock right next to him, and then Eric over there. Yeah, that's all of them. So we're looking quite full. This is gonna be a bloody turn, I feel. I'm thinking that the goblins are just going to run away with it just because we're going to be fighting each other and they're going to have the moonstones.
Yeah.
Phil's looking smug there, like, yes, that's the plan.
Hopefully you won't work it out that quick.
I've done this before. Right, let's roll to see who's going to choose goes first. I haven't won this roll yet. 3.
Moonstone assist, a 4.
4, come on, Dan, come on. 4, oh, me and Jack again. What's that thorn in my side, Jack? 5, come on. 5, god damn it. 3, come on. 5, yes, I get to choose who goes first. Me, probably. Bash you in the face with a big hammer. Right, coming in about halfway through, turn 3, I think. The last thing I recorded was just deployment, so quite a lot happened since then. So I made Phil go first, which actually turned out to be a stupid idea, because Seasick took all Fritz's energy off him, so he couldn't do anything. So that was an idiotic thing for me to do. So I then just moved Fritz up to that position there, so he was blocking off this Moonstone. Jack went, and you went with Jayda and picked up the Moonstone over there. Oh, so you have got a Moonstone. I thought you've got one as well.
Yeah.
And then I went with Calder's, and I healed up Fritz and moved him to the middle because he's already holding a Moonstone, so he couldn't move that far. Phil.
You with Boulder? No, was it Seasick?
Seasick first.
Seasick was
Yeah, and then Boulder moved to there.
He picked up
picked up the Moonstone he was already touching from last turn, moved to there, and you tried to do a stone song on this one, with the Moonstone you can't see, which is like here, but didn't even attempt it. And then Jack's turn, he's moved Hoff up, and he's now hitting Seasick. Because we had a long discussion, because Jack was trying to come after me, and I made the point that if Jack comes after me, Phil will just win. Phil's saying I'm getting in Jack's head, but it is right.
You're right in his head.
I am right, but I am correct, but I'm right in his head.
Because the goblins have had free range.
Goblins have got free range over here where all the Moonstones are. So Jack, and I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm achieving it quite well, but I'm not trying to be. But it's true that if Jack comes after me, then neither of us will beat Phil. So he's coming this way
To be
instead.
fair, there's not a lot else Hoff could really do this turn.
No, I mean you could go towards Fritz.
If you go towards Fritz, I'd have a lot less attacks though.
Well, also if you kid was Fritz hurts a lot more than Seasick
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
So he's a lot scarier to go after.
And it's melee finally as well. So
Yeah, and it's a melee, and so I think this is a better option having Hoff over here because he can therefore impact this area of the board, which is where more stuff is important, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll end up fighting each other over there probably with Beast and
Yeah,
Poppycock. It's gonna have to happen. So, So first on the melee cards are ready. Phil's got his down. Jack's laying. I'm not sure you can see it on camera. Jack's laid a rising attack. 2 rising attacks.
Wrong way.
High guard. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot.
Ooh, okay.
You might kill him in one go.
Rising attack.
7.
High guard. So I deal 2, 4, and then I do +2, which I'll choose. Oh no, it's impact. Yeah, I'll choose.
It is impact.
Yeah.
So 6.
What have you got? 7 health.
7. Yeah. So 1 health left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You hitting again, Jack?
Yeah. Next attack.
Okay. Oh, I've got the card. I might as well I'll keep it going.
Oh, he's done his Fury's charge.
Oh, goodness, I'm dropping the floor.
Killed me in one then.
Yeah, there's always a bit of risk for you, this charge, isn't it? Because it's like a one-off hit that.
It's only +1 damage. Just it's more for if you need to move them. Really.
Yeah. So your melee 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 for Seasick. See what I've managed to do is I've managed to make Hoff take revenge on Seasick for stealing all or taking all Hoff's energy off him. Aren't I clever? You should see the look of concentration on these 2 men's faces. Jack's checking his card. Phil only has 2, so he's ready. Sweeping cut from Hoff against a
3 sweeping cuts.
low guard, which I think
It's nothing.
does none.
It's nothing. Yeah. I don't get any bonus. So yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Last
so
attack.
none. Last attack.
Yeah.
cards back. As I'll keep it going again. Oh, dears. Jack is shaking physically.
Half. Come on, half. Down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Hoff. 1, 2 to Seasick. Place your bets. I'm still betting on Hoff.
So am I.
Ready? A rising attack
Oh.
against a high guard. What was the other one, Phil? What's the other one?
Frost.
Thrust. Okay, we would have died either way then.
Okay.
You might have just done some damage though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dead. Actually, no, he goes down, but he's dead.
Yeah, I probably would have played the thrust, because high guard is good against falling swing. It's the only one that we just tossed off all the attack on,
Yeah.
and falling swing against a thrust does 0 as well. And it does plus. You do plus damage to actually kill you.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah. Okay, C6 gone.
Cool.
Yeah, he doesn't have a Moonstone, does he? C6?
No.
No.
Nope. Okay. On to
That's all he's in.
actually on to goblins now. Okay.
Yeah.
So Doug's then moved round. So Phil moved him with just outside 2, and I moved all Calder's in because I had 1 energy left on him, and then he retreated back again. So he's now stabbing me, not worrying about being hit back. These are my cards. You can see Phil's cards are out because old Calder's has got seen it all before, so I get to see his cards. So I put my card face down. You can then just pick whatever you want. You haven't got to pick them up
Yeah.
again.
Frost.
Okay. I was playing thrust against a high guard, which I'm pretty sure does 0,
Yeah.
which is +1, but
One of the other things.
mine is tactical retreat, which is -1. So you do 0, and I can now move 2 inches.
Okay.
So he's gonna bugger off. Just go 2 inches backwards, basically. Go over here. Bye.
Retreat towards the beast.
Yeah,
Definitely safe.
he's definitely safe doing that. Okay, and you've got 2 energy left, which I don't know what you can do with it. So then Doug moved an inch in and is now stabbing Fritz instead. Jack got into Phil's head this time. He was like, "Oh, you could attack Fritz instead."
I've got no defence to that. Just...
And Phil likes stabbing anything that I'm using, so it's fine.
I've had a drink, yeah.
Yeah. So there's mine. My boiler decided to make a weird noise. Just that moment. Oh, God, I don't know what to go with. Probably this one. Wrong one.
What have you got?
Just to...
So I'll do 4 damage because it's not
No, not
piercing, so you'll do 4. If I played sweeping cut, I would have taken more. So actually, that was better. That was a better one to do. So yeah, so I take 4 damage, and that's melee over. Okay, so then after it was Doug's go, Phil's go, I moved Eric. You can't quite see him. He's just to the right of the screen here. I moved Eric up, and I did my hero on Poppycock. Yeah. And now Jack has moved the beast round within the maze zone and is hitting Poppycock. So these are my cards. I've got 6 because obviously Eric's within 4. And what are you playing, Jack? This is what I'm going to play.
Okay. I think this is wrong, but I'm just going to play it just on the off chance it's not wrong.
It was wrong.
It was wrong, okay, okay. Because I had 3 and I thought, if you play the wrong thing, I could do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, you'll see why I did that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play, so I do none to you, I don't think. I think it does 0. Well, there's 0. There's 0. But
Yeah.
it's slicing. I don't do any additional slicing, but I only do impact, I think.
Do some sort of horrific counting.
But, well, I can either do this and do 4. If I do his thing, I can do 4. If I counter and do a rising attack... Oh no, if I do a rising attack and do impact, I've got 2 rising attacks. I'll do 6.
6.
2, 4 plus 2 is 6.
Yeah.
I had a ridiculously good hand.
I had so many
Because-
defensive cards.
I know.
Yeah.
I had 2 falling swings, 2
Yeah.
rising attacks, and a sweeping cut. So I knew if I played sweeping cut and you did play, because sweeping cut, the bad thing to face is a falling swing. but you only have one.
Yeah.
So I thought I could play it, and I thought you've probably got the only multiple attack you're going to have is a thrust,
Yeah.
and therefore you're more likely to play it after.
I basically thought you probably know all that, but it's the only chance I got of doing a decent amount of damage. I had one other attacking card. I thought I spent all this energy because I paid for extra cards.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of So you take 6 and I take none.
Yeah.
So how much health you got left? You've got 9, isn't
He's
it?
got 9.
9. I mean, he's going to take a massive hit from me now because I don't.
It's fine.
Really? You think so?
Who knows?
Okay. So it's over to Phil now, anyway. Okay, so after the beast, I might as well show you. Beaky moved. To use up all his steps and jog to get right up to this one, and then it's my turn with Poppycock, and he's hitting beasts because I kind of have to. I need him to get him out of the way. So these are my cards. You ready, Jack? Oh, god damn you.
Oh, that was so close. Nearly played a low guard then.
Have you got a counter?
I have... Swing, I can do... Yeah, I've got 2 thrusts actually. Piercings, that'll be 2, 4, 5 minus 2, so 3 damage.
3 damage.
So I get +1 for piercing.
Yeah, so 3 damage on Poppycock. That's not supposed to happen. Let's go again. So I get 8, you get 5. Okay. How much health left? 4?
4 left. 5, 4, 4. I'll pay 1 for 2 more cards, please.
Okay. You need to wait till I've done it first.
Yeah,
fine. Because I'm going to pay 2 to get 2 more cards first.
Pay 1. You can pay 2 if you want.
Right, yeah. And you certainly want 2 more. We've now got most of the deck each.
Yeah. 4, 7. Very useful. How much health have you? You've got 9 as well, have you?
I've got 6 health left, yeah.
6 left, yeah.
It's in my hand. I can just about fit them in. Look, what do you think I should go for? Say it in the comment. No, a second.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Leave a comment on what you think.
Don't say smash that like button. That's not okay.
Don't forget to hit the bell. Right. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not. There may not be mutual destruction on this one. I don't know what to do. I try to think what you're going to play. Is what I know.
Yeah.
We've got so many cards. Only 1 card left, and it's just thinking, what on earth are you going to play? I'm going to play this one. I'm going to risk it. I don't know if this is the right decision or not. No. Well, it'll be none.
None.
Because my signature does nothing against the low guards.
Okay.
Damn it! Should have played forward swing. Well, I was going to play rising attacks. That's good. I think I didn't.
Yeah.
So, could have been worse. Right. Let's try again.
So, because did you film that Eric gave you +2 energy, right? So
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I said earlier that Eric gave him. Yeah, did my hero. So. Oh god.
So 30
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want to pay for 2? Because
Yes, please.
not anything else, are you? So.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, because I would do even without looking.
Well, I think no one else can come attack him. So.
Yeah, and also you need the best chance here, right?
Okay, here's the one this time. Oh, I'm going to do this time. This one.
you ready? Oh, you,
I'm ready,
you're
yeah.
Okay.
Yep, afraid
Oh
so.
my god.
Meanwhile, the watchers are just looking at the same screen and the same models. Phil's getting bored.
Don't give a shit. Okay. Yep.
Oh, you had it again! I had two of them! I was like, how can you have another bloody low guard? Should have played a falling swing. Ah,
So, yeah.
screw you.
What have I got there?
Not a lot, because I've got most attacking cards. I had 2 falling swings, 2 rising attacks, and 2 thrusts.
Rising attacks. I've got 3 sweeping cuts against rising attack. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Because it's slicing.
Let's go kill him.
Minus 2 is 6 damage. Oh
Screw
my god. Yeah, I told you it's fine.
Yeah.
What were you worried about?
Never in doubt.
Not happy about that at all. It's revenge for losing, because in our arena of death, Beast lost to Poppycock in the final.
Yeah, it's
That's his revenge.
I did not think he would take on Poppycock.
I don't think he'd kill
I was
him.
only joking when I said it.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Jesus.
That went down very
Get
badly.
rid of that.
Hey, so after the Beast unceremoniously just dispatched Poppycock. Oh, yeah, this is shocking,
panache.
shocking, really. Yeah, no, it was done with a flourish. Chubs moved up and tried to heal Beast, but Jack tried to bluff and Phil called it, and now Chubs has taken 2 wounds, so that backfired. I feel a bit better by that. And then Phil just moved the midget down here, so you can't even see him, he's just hiding behind a building. And then Flintlock's moved over and is taking a shot at Doug. So it's -1 because there are those, they're in the way, but I've managed to draw a central line in the gap through them to the centre of Doug's. So, and I'm +1 for being elevated. So these are my cards. And I'm going to call a green 2. Which will do 3 damage to you because it's +2, -1.
Yep, it's fine.
Okay. And that is turn as well. So we can, it's last turn now.
Last turn, yeah.
Yeah. See, there's so many models on the board in the middle.
Yeah.
But I think it's probably going to be a Goblin victory. I'm not quite sure how you and I can stop him.
Yeah.
I mean, Hoff, the thing is that if you can stop him picking that up, so you can't see it very well, if Jack can go first, or I can make Jack go first, he can stop Beaky picking that up. Phil can't pick that up in 1 turn with him.
Is it? Oh, is it 4?
It's a 4.
I didn't see that.
So we could, there's a possibility we can take it to sudden death. One of us still has to get that one though. If Phil can stop us getting that one, then he will still win.
Yeah.
Because he's got 2. And we've only got 1 each. Okay, let's roll this dice again to see who's going to go. Because if it's Phil, then we're screwed. 3,
A 2.
2. Oh god, if I get a 1, Phil's basically won the game. 5, I'm going, and I'm going to make. And I can go first, because then you'll still go before Phil. So I'll go first. Okay, first action of turn 4. Fritz is getting revenge on the Goblins for stealing all his energy last turn, and is going to go and hit Doug. These are my cards. You ready? That's mine. Put it there for you.
Doubt of myself now.
Prepare to die. Okay. Sleeping gut. That's not going to end well for you.
No.
How much health you got left?
5.
Not anymore. He's now got none left. You'll do damage to me though. But I do 2, 4, +3, so I do 7.
That's 3.
Yep, he's +3 slicing.
Oh, I didn't know that. I should look at God. Yeah.
I'd have killed you just with that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you will do some to me as well. What's because yours is just your signature move as
+1.
well.
Oh, is it?
So I guess if you'll do 3. You'll do 3 damage. You'll do 3 damage to me. Okay. So Doug's dead, and I've taken 3 more wounds. After Fritz finished off Doug, Jack had some thinking to do, and I managed to persuade him to make the right decision. Basically, Jack was thinking of sending Hoff that direction to go Fritz, but all that would mean is that Phil would have to win, because Beaky would get this one, and Phil would have 3, and there's no way that either of us were going to get 3 or get his off him. So Jack's made the only decision he can make to make sure Phil doesn't definitely win, Phil's kind of annoyed. But it has made it more of a game. So Hoff's moved into a charge on Beaky.
Maybe?
Yep.
The wrong way again.
Oh.
Rising attack against high. Have you got any more? Have you got more than one?
I
Die?
haven't got one rising attack.
So what's your damage though? Because you get plus one.
I get +2 for impact, which I'll choose.
And plus one for furious charge.
+1 for the charge, so +3, and then you played a high bar, so I deal 2, I deal 5 basically altogether.
Okay.
2 + 2 + 1.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay.
2 health left.
2, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go
One
again.
more attack, so it's,
Okay. I'll stop. Okay, round 2. Another rising attack. Gets the falling swing.
I don't know what
2 of them.
rising attack.
That'll be me doing, I think.
Well, it's enough to do 2 damage.
Yeah, what do I take?
You'll take some. Oh, you got 2 of them as well. I think you deal 3 against that. You'll do 3, 6
6.
-1. You'll deal 5 damage to him.
Damage, yeah. Ow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hoff takes 5, and Beaky is dead. Another goblin down.
I'm running out.
Yeah, let's do a little span of the board here. So Phil's got 2 Moonstones, one with Midget over here and one on Boulder. And me and Jack have only got 1 each still. There's still 3 on the board to get. I mean, Phil, you've still got a way you can. There's still a way you could. I don't know. But to measure it, basically, if Boulder can block that Moonstone, you will win. We need to measure some measuring to see if that can happen. So if I put that there, so basically if he moves, it depends. He's got a 2-inch jog, so we can get to there. Okay, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. So you can get to there. He's now not within 2 inches of that Moonstone. If he's got 2 inches of steps, can he get to the point where he blocks off the whole Moonstone? I don't think he can actually. Because if he got to the point where he could block off the whole, that's why I stepped with Fritz. Because now I don't think with 2 steps you can block off the whole Moonstone. You can't, and it'd be the same that way. If you did a 2-inch steps to there, your 2-inch melee, if I do that, isn't blocking off the Moonstone, so that's not going to work now. That was my way of thinking that you might still be able to win with 2, because the moment I'm now going to pick that up, and we'll be drawing. So the best thing is probably Stone Song that and see if you can pick it up.
Yes,
see if you get lucky.
So I need a blue for it.
You need blue 3.
Blue
Well,
3.
not necessarily. You just need to get down this turn. You might be able to get it next turn, because Fritz has only got 4 health left. So if you can kill Fritz and still be there, then you might get the extra stone still. So that is what to do though, because you can't block that now. Or you move to here and kill Hoff.
Yeah.
He's only got 4 health left, or 3 health left. 4 left.
4 health.
You got a few options. I probably would just Stone Song that one, to be honest. It's the safest bet to go for. But I'll let you have a think for anyway while Jack just farts on camera. I'll let you have a little think about it, because you have got a few options of what you could do. Okay, so it's the end of turn 4 now. A few things have happened, but we didn't bother filming them as much. So Boulder in the end just dug that up 2. Vicious Midget's around here. Eric moved up and managed to heal Fritz up after 3 attempts. Chubs healed Hoff as well. And all Calder picked up that Moonstone. I can't remember if I got to that bit or not. And then Beast went in and did 2 attacks on Flintlock and did nothing both times, because I managed to get the right one, basically, but I can't attack back. So with the way elevations work, the Beast could attack me, but I can attack him. And then the last action of the game was Jayda went off and took those wounds back off Fritz again. Got a green 3. Right, this is the crucial one. This roll now, because if Phil wins this roll, he's probably going to win the game. Because he's going to get that Moonstone. He's been rubbing that 6. 5. Oh.
It's a 1.
1. Oh. It's a 1. Oh. Right, so Phil's going first. I don't really think he's probably going to get that Moonstone, I reckon.
Dig that up.
Yeah. So Phil's now got 3. So basically, me and Jack have to kill Boulder. That's what we have to do, yeah. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Because I haven't got much choice. So we're going to have Mad Melee. Only 2, but I can die and it doesn't
I
matter.
instantly win.
Oh, isn't it sudden
Oh yeah, you instantly win. What we're talking about,
sudden
sudden death. Yeah, you instantly win. So yeah,
Put him back.
put him back. Yeah, because as soon as someone gets more.
That's what we said.
Yeah, so I completely forgot sudden death.
What did it be over?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sudden death. Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Game. game. That was fun.
Yeah, I did
Fun.
prolong it a bit after cajoling from Dan to sort of not kill this guy.
It could have been over quicker, yeah.
But it was the only way I could have a chance of winning as well.
Yeah.
Slim chance, but
It was supposed to be a good game. It came down to a dice roll at the end.
Yeah.
Signed a close game.
all the carnage between, like, I killed like 2 goblins, we attacked each other, and still the goblins
Yeah.
ran away with all the Moonstones.
Yeah.
It's because Midget
Yeah.
ran
Still
off at the
sitting
start.
Yeah. Nothing to do, clearly.
Wow, that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Really good.
That was. I'm glad we did it the way we did it.
Yeah,
And
glad we
did-
carried on. Yeah. Oh, and you mean with the
sleepyheads, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not so random. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it allowed you to plan a bit more. Not that I planned very well, but it allowed you to actually
But
formulate. plans.
Sleepyheads is fun because you're all in the middle and there's a lot of action, which there is. And you can see you can on the camera now you can see how many models are all in the middle, which is fun. I think I probably actually regret putting Flintlock on that thing
Yeah,
because you couldn't really do anything
Couldn't do
else.
anything
It was
else.
kind of fun. Sorry, to put him there, but then he's only taken a couple of shots. He took some.
Yeah.
He took some wind off Doug.
Did
to be
he
fair.
kill Wendigo? Yeah, he did kill Wendigo.
He did kill Wendigo actually. Yeah.
4 damage.
Actually, he got 3 shots off because he
Two-
killed
two
against Wendigo, and actually he did actually do really well because he killed Wendigo and
and
helped.
successfully defended against Beast, which
And so,
Poppycock
yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
do.
yeah. We've got 3 times as many cards. Eric didn't do much because I kind of didn't think about where to put him. I should have put him down here next to Beaky.
Yeah, I regretted putting Beast there in the end because he just ended up holding your guys up. I think the goblins all going over there and there is what they
Yeah.
call them, I think.
Yeah, because otherwise, like the goblins went to where all the moonstones were. That was the main
Yeah.
thing. You just-
You were all here, so I thought, well, we'll go over there.
yeah.
Less
Yeah.
people and more moonstones.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second. What's the aim of this game again? Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, we'll leave it there because it's 11:30. But it's a good game.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Nice to get another Moonstone on. Nice to get another 3-player on. That's something a bit different again. I enjoyed my Commonwealth humans. I haven't played them for ages.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah.
I'm saying Poppycock did sod all, but that was just bad luck with the cards. But he's scary normally, but
should have completely annihilated.
he should have just destroyed Beast. Yeah. But yeah. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.
Thanks, man.